Airport staff certainly have their work cut out for them when snow and cold weather arrives in our region. New this morning, they work around the clock to make sure there are no ground issues for any flights coming or going. But sometimes flight status depends on more than that. Becky is live at the airport in Minot with this. Hi, Becky.
Yes, good morning, Tim. I will get to that in just a minute, but I would like to say that there are a few delayed flights coming out of Bismarck Airport. For instance, there was a 6:18 flight to Denver that is delayed to 2:06 this afternoon. There is also a 6:42 Delta flight to Minneapolis that is now delayed to 2:49 p.m. So of course it is delayed, but with that big window of time, I imagine it should stick to that 2:49 time as well. Now there's also a 9:30 to Minneapolis from the Bismarck Airport that is now delayed to 11 a.m. So anyone traveling, make sure that you check with the airline, or you can always visit the airport website. Just click on departures, and right there you'll see all of the flights and if they're delayed, canceled, or on time. Now here at Minot International Airport, where there are a lot of flights that come in late the night before, that's usually a good determiner to see if the flight will be on time early the next morning based on that arrival the night before.
If for some reason an airplane doesn't make it in from Minneapolis or Denver, for example, the night before, then you can be pretty sure that your flight isn't leaving in the morning because the airline and the crew are not here.
So visibility usually plays a really big role in if a flight can take off or land, and it's up to the airline, not the airport, to delay or cancel a flight. Crews work as hard as they can on the ground to do their part to keep everything on schedule. That includes plowing, snow blowing, or sweeping the taxi and runways. I caught up with people as they were about to escape the cold just in time.
It'll be a lot warmer where we're going.
And where is it you're going again?
Laughlin, Nevada.
This isn't too bad, but it's still nice to leave.
What I look forward to, well, just getting out of here where it's warm, I guess.
So this week's weather for the airport, at least, was actually pretty routine in terms of the work that the crews are used to doing, despite the fact that it's a little bit earlier than we're all used to. Now, Tim, one thing the airport director really stressed was just checking online, whether it's with the airline or the airport website, to view departures, to make sure to double check the status of their flight. The airline's website is usually the easiest.
And as you mentioned already, some delays in the Bismarck area, so that's right. A good reminder, if you have a flight, double check that before you head to the airport. Thanks.